Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if tonight and the first time ever we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. All right, on one of the most popular topics of now, where people they ask me, choose Martinelli, you don't recover. What's you go do Martinelli? She ain't go play against FC Porto. All right, so the Athletic and even Fabrizio Romano, they don't break the news. In fact, I first of all see for Fabrizio Romano's story. So Fabrizio Romano can give the Athletic attribution, saying that them tell him. Now Martinelli is going to miss FC Porto match at the Emirates Stadium. In fact, if you even watch Mikel Arteta press conference ahead of the match we will play against FC Porto, he said it, say sorry to disappoint you, there will be no Martinelli. If you even check Haters TV on YouTube, you will watch the press conference of Mikel Arteta, you will see where the headline is there is no Martinelli. So far so good. This news, now just this evening, it breaks. So sadly, Martinelli is going to be missing on a very, very important match where Arsenal play against FC Porto. It didn't pay me gone because we need somebody pacey against a mid block. Because the way FC Porto they set up with a very, very strong mid block. They might set up with a 4-5-1. They would like to choke the midfield so that they will restrict us to only the wings. But since we are playing at the Emirates Stadium, we go need to do a lot of cross and nod because tiki taka might not be easy. So until we score the first goal, even when we score the first goal, said na game on. We score 1-0 na game on. That's 1-1 for aggregate. So they may still set up their low block and be focusing on the counter until we don't score like 2-0 before they will come out. Now we don't really talk about the match Arsenal will play against FC Porto proper. So this match is going to be holding tomorrow. You see I'm there 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Arsenal versus FC Porto. So I want to look at how Porto will set up for this game, how they want to play this game. Watch and see a lot of cross and nods, a lot of corner kicks. You see the way Ben White they pull the thing out for Declan Rice to nod down, for Kai Havertz to nod down. Expect a lot of that tomorrow. The right hand down, as a truth talker. A lot of cross and nod. Kai Havertz already he go dead there. Like tomorrow go mad done. So and I think I said don't talk tough, talk plenty on how the match will be. But we'll just keep our fingers crossed and keep observing. Now, Tomiyasu don't return to first team training for Arsenal, so they can't even ask Arteta for the press conference ahead of the match we will play against FC Porto. Arteta can just say yes, saying they happy say the guy don't come back to match training. In fact, we'll see whether he will be involved for tomorrow's game, but we'll never know whether there's a possibility. For me, I don't really see that possibility because say you don't come back, no mean say you don't do 100% fit now, unless maybe you don't dey fit. So they will still need one or two tweaking. In fact, when you read the transcripts of Arteta's press conference of today, what they do today, they ask Arteta like team news, whether any team news day. I even saw this one for Arsenal websites, and they are screenshotter. So they're going to ask them how far any team news. Arteta say we still get 24 hours to do more late fitness tests, do more assessments on the players to know who and who will really be available 100%. On paper, everybody is available, both Simba. But who is fit enough for this match? That is what they will be checking ahead of tomorrow. So, but once we're on the show, we say Martinelli, like what we hear now, go play tomorrow. But because I'm not going to shock everybody because Martinelli, because we watched the full-time analysis show that we did after the match against Brentford. I was even saying it Tuesday might be too soon for Martinelli to recover to come and play against this FC Porto. Martinelli and Trossard, the difference is wide because that pace is very, very key. But Trossard gets your own trickery. They don't have that pace, but left and right, boom, so that's what we expect. Now, Damot Gallagher wait for the ref show, come as when they analyze some questionable calls will actually happen for the weekend. Now, first of all, Baba Conde explains, say Brentford, we are very, very lucky not to concede a penalty for the game against Arsenal, especially Down, we say one of the Brentford players actually pulled Trossard cloth from back. Get that guy was Mads Roslov. So that guy pulled Trossard from back, down, come back, and referee said nothing. The referee said play on nothing. So the VAR checked it, and normal, and they did very, very subjective. They say no be penalty. Down and go. Now, but back when they explain why the referee no give Kai Havertz a second yellow card for the alleged dive. You get say for him it was not a dive because there was actual contact. Say I think it was Ben Collins, the person who actually marked Kai Havertz. There was contact. You might say okay, the contact was not sufficient enough to be a penalty, but there was contact. So the claim of Thomas Frank, the coach of Brentford, when they say na dive. In fact, I even bust number. You know say Brentford for that TikTok channel, they can't go post the thing like saying so they mock Kai Havertz, say the guy they dive, it's supposed to be a yellow card. They're supposed to, if they say they give Kai Havertz yellow card, if for being second yellow, if for results in the red, if for come out for the field, if they say in come out, there is no way Kai Havertz would have been in the field to actually head in the winner. Now your own arguments be that to Damas Gallagher can correct and say during that incident, the VAR had one job. Is it a penalty or not a penalty? And the VAR say no be penalty. Game on. The VAR will not advise the referee, say make him go give somebody a yellow card. That is not in the job description of the VAR. So that is why if they say maybe the referee don't first blow penalty, VAR can check and can say no, that penalty is a simulation, it's a dive. Then the referee will rescind that penalty call, can give Havertz a yellow card for diving, then you can result into a red card, and you can't leave. So Naso is supposed to be. But because the referee originally no blow penalty, there was no need for you to give him a yellow card when there was even contact. So because I watched how Damas Gallagher analyzed everything. So I believe say Thomas Frank also go watch and understand, say, okay, no, you are even moving further. Damas Gallagher can talk, say, even the Collins, you get, he's supposed to collect 2 yellow card for the match. You get one place where you mark somebody, they don't give him a yellow card. And when that thing happened to Kai Havertz, he was doing his hand like this, so the referee give a card, which is against the law. They say when you do that, when you simulate a yellow card and this thing, say they're supposed to penalize you. Why are you pushing the referee? Why are you manipulating the referee with emotions to give the? Are you telling him what to do? For that reason, he's supposed to collect card, but at the end of the guy escaped. They don't give a card, so we'll just leave everything the way it be. Now moving on, so Alan Shearer will be one of the pundits out there. So Baba can come and say, say this season, say Kai Havertz don't prove I'm wrong. Ajay get say the way Kai Havertz is playing, he gets say for the past few months, him they believe say Kai Havertz, they play very well, and say Arsenal needed a striker, he gets to actually win the league. But say Arsenal also prove I'm wrong, so they don't need striker, and the likes of Kai Havertz and the likes of Declan Rice, they have really stepped up to contribute with goals, which was what many pundits and many fans alike were saying in the beginning, ab initio. So we actually need goals from these people, and the goals they can only contribute them now. So far so good. Everybody they happy with Declan Rice, we are happy with Kai Havertz, and I believe we are happy with David Raya. All these people will come into the club. Even Michael Richards, they left out. He was also saying Kai Havertz has gotten his confidence back at Arsenal. He's very happy. And if you remember, the Arsenal fans also create song for him, where they sing like with so much passion, where they sing for the player. Now, they ask Arteta for the press conference saying do ahead of the match against FC Porto, say, how will you prepare for FC Porto? He gets, what will they differently compared to the first leg? So Arteta can explain, say, the way things be now. So we get some tweak. We go tweak some things. We go help us to generate more traction, and create more chances against this FC Porto side. Look at the match we played against Brentford at the weekend. Do you know that the ball was in play for a total of 49 minutes? Think football is supposed to be a game of 90 minutes plus extra. Just call it 90 minutes. Now, excluding throwing, corner, free kick. But for this one, there was so much stop gap, so much break in transmission. They break our play with foul, with different things. So the actual time the ball was in play was 49 minutes. When we went to the Estadio do Dragão, FC Porto home, the ball was in play for 50 minutes. Now, I think I want to explain, say, the way Porto play, Porto, the attacking team, them, you, but when they meet us, they can't change their strategy, change their tactics because themselves know. So if they come out and we will come out, they don't stand a chance. So the best chance they have to beat us is by setting a low block or by setting a mid block. You get low block is when you play 5-man defense. You get you crowd the defense. But mid block is even harder than the low block. Mid block, you play 5-man midfield, you choke everywhere. When you are playing against a team, we get Declan Rice, we get likes of maybe Odegaard, where they orchestrate things from the midfield. Is a midfield maestro. When you have those kind of people, you tend to choke the midfield, and that was why we were inefficient for that first level. We play for the Estadio do Dragão. We said we could not pass in through the middle. We only restricted to the flank. So I think that the talk say he don't see those things. It came as a surprise to us, like Porto shock us. Because when you watch that first leg, I think that played an all-out attacking football, expecting say Porto will set up the same way, but Porto can't fear the shiver it gets. So this time around, since we are playing at the Emirates Stadium with the 12th man behind us, I think I don't talk and say tomorrow the Emirates Stadium is going to be electrifying. It's going to be magical. Get make God just do it for us. So we'll score 2 early goals back first 20 minutes. AJ Porto will collect. Get Porto celebrate a record according to historical data where they against them. All their visits at the Emirates Stadium for this Champions League, Porto are yet to score a goal. Go and check since the history. Actually, I'm not put up. I will bring the picture. Check out how they beat us. If they beat us, they'll come around home. They will play 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. If they beat us, they will come here. They will collect. Yes. All those periods, they are yet to score a goal. And you're talking about the periods where they had the likes of Hawk, they had the likes of Quaresma, yes, and Mereles, like so many top players as of that time. So now they still have their Galeno, they have Emmanuelson, they have Otavio, they have so many good players. They have Consecao, they get good players. Fine, they get Mediterranean, but tomorrow, now our own day. We shall forget Bukayo Saka, we'll get Gabriel Jesus on the bench. Can have as the hot, so go on fairly. So tomorrow is going to be magical. In fact, tomorrow I will go find my tie, wear red and white. It's like tomorrow is a special occasion. You get, I just put the note for my hand, no window. We can go dress very, very well. At the end of the day, they can't give me a lot. So we'll just see how things will go anyway. So moving on. So this Elderson of Manchester City reports have it now that injury will suffer against Liverpool. So that injury will restrict them from the match against Arsenal, where they will play for the Etihad Stadium. Remember, say Ake give him a wrong pass where Darwin Núñez can't run, go meet him. Instead, they can't clash, where they can't concede the penalty where Alexis McAllister score. But now, I think it was Talk Sports where I first see that report. This evening report, so leave the headline when they say club makes hilarious zig at ex-referee Mike Dean. Leave that one, come down. We'll see Man City set to be without Elderson for Arsenal clash after sustaining injury at Liverpool. Also, the Daily Mail, look at the headline. Manchester City goalkeeper Elderson is a major doubt for title clash at home to Arsenal as he misses up to 4 weeks with thigh injury sustained in Liverpool draw. So he's likely going to miss Arsenal tie because after they play Arsenal, 3 days later they go play Aston Villa. So he's likely going to miss those games. So now Ortega will be their second choice goalkeeper, then go play against us. So whether that one will be a blessing to us, since it's not their best choice goalkeeper, we never really know now until when we meet. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think the biggest news of the night is the fact that the Athletic and Fabrizio Romano, who are our monitoring spirits, are letting us know that Martinelli is set to miss FC Porto match against for the Emirates, where they will play. When I saw this news, I felt somehow sad because we know how important Martinelli did when they play. We know how pacey he is, how he uses his pace to dash across opponents' defenders. Well, it is what it is. We'll just say I go be now tomorrow the match. You know this 24 hours again. Sharp tomorrow. We'll see how everything go. Time don't they go. So by that kind, 8 o'clock, we don't see the lineup. I think I go put out tomorrow, so we'll know who and who will play the match. Me, I expect a midfield of Jorginho, Rice, Odegaard, normal, you get, but I think as if it's we can bust our brain, so we'll just expect how things go. So, all right, guys, so thanks for tuning in. I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So, till I come your way tomorrow morning, as usual, and I get out. Thanks for tuning in, and good night.